Introducing The Green House with your host, Biggs or Gold.
What's happening, people? It's Dorsey, your co-host of the Real Wrestling Show Dash Blog, and it's my turn of this week to do episode 15, not 12, not 13, not 14, as Big Z fucking had episode 12 all over episode 14's of The Green House. So to not confuse anyone, this week is episode 15, and it's me, the phenomenal Dorsey, your co-host of the Real Wrestling Show Dash Blog, which I've probably said twice now, but who gives a flying fuck? Anyway, so as I do on Green House, we talk about Elevation and Dark, and I'm just going to kick right off. First match of, I believe, 6 maybe? No, 8 on Elevation. Ty and Anna Jay versus Willow Nightingale and Erica Lee. Erica Lee's AEW debut, I believe. Nice German by Ty on Willow. DD Ty and Queenslayer on both opponents at the same time. Ty and Anna Jay win. Ty man of the match. Pointless squash match, just build for Anna and Ty. Number 2, Tony Nese versus Logan LaRue. Logan LaRue's AEW debut. Moonsault Press gets 2 for Nese. Missile Dropkicks gets 2 for Logan. German, then bottom buckle. German into the bottom buckle, then a running knee. Tony wins. Tony Nese man of the match. Tony wins. Nice match. Showing and build for Tony. Yeah, nice showing and a build for Tony. You know, he's not being pushed right to the top because he used to be with the other company. Ricky Starks and Hobbs versus Lucas Chase and Irvin Legend was match number 3. Chase and Legend's AEW debut, I believe. Nice neck breaker by Starks. Roll Shamball gets 3, while Hobbs has the rack on the other guy. Team Taz win. Starks man of the match. Long squash match. Pointless. Yeah, shit. Okay, something. I don't know. Match number 4 was Bunny, Ford, and Sakura versus Hirsch, Stat, and Ryo Mizunami. Ruby Soho on commentary. Nice assisted by Stat and Hirsch. I've obviously forgotten to write what the assisted thing was. I think it was assisted dropkick. Saruga intervenes, allowing Sakura to get the advantage. Then a nice backbreaker. German by Hirsch was beast. Gutbuster by Ford was nice. Bad Boy Theory on Bunny, or by Bunny. Well, fucking hell, my notes are terrible. Hirsch, Stat, and Rio win. Hirsch man of the match. Nice match with storyline and well matched, as in like the competitors. Yeah, it was a good little showing that one actually. Match number 5, by the way, in true blog form, Stella for the fella. As you can tell, I'm probably feeling a little bit better, otherwise I wouldn't be on the beer. Match number 5, Joe Keys versus Kaz. Crossface chicken wing. Kaz wins. Kaz man of the match. Nice to see Kaz get a win. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but he seems to have been put over at being the put over guy recently. And he's a sick fucking wrestler. Me and Big C always rate him. It was a good match. And a nice build for Kaz. Glad he's got getting the wins again. Match number 6, Duke Davis, Gannon Jones, and Baron Black versus Silver, 10, and Reynolds. Big shoulder tackle on the second rope by Silver. Nice release German by Silver. Then the stunner German combo into a full Nelson by 10. Decent match. Nice build for Dark Order. Reynolds man of the match. Match number 7, Rio versus Trish Adora. Adora's AEW debut. Nice deadlift vertical suplex by Adora. Botched Hurricanrana, setting up to 619. Coup de grace by Rio. Rio wins. Rio man of the match, apart from the one botch. Decent debut for Adora, but a pointless squash match. Just building up Rio for what will be to come. And then moving on to Dark's Elevation's main event of the evening, which was Serpentico versus Wheeler Yuta. Again, decent little lineup. Sventico gets distracted on the top rope, trying to get the thumbs up from starting the best friends. Wheeler takes advantage. Nice, phenomenal forearm off the top by Yuta. Yuta, nice spring roll through into a unique pin. Entertaining match, decent build for Yuta, but we all know now Sventico is just a squash guy, isn't he? So anytime he's fighting, you pretty much expect him to lose. Moving on to Dark, which was slightly longer. I believe it had 12 matches. I don't know, we'll see. Match number 1. Sean Dean and Cali Bravo versus Silver and Reynolds. Stunner German jackknife pin combo by Dark Order. Decent match. No storyline. Pointless. But, Dark Order win. Reynolds, Silver man of the match, sorry. Carmidine versus Rio was match number 2. Carmidine's AEW debut. Botched Northern Lights gets 2. Then the coup de grace. Rio wins. Rio man of the match. Not a great match or debut. No story. Just build for Rio. Match number 3 was 2.0 and Daniel Garcia versus Gabriel Hodder, Adrian Soriano, and Matthew Omen. Green wins AEW debut, I believe. 2 for the show by 2.0. Garcia hits the sharpshooter or Scorpion Deathlock, whichever one you want to call it. 2.0 and Garcia win. Garcia man of the match. Just a build match for Garcia before the match with Kingston. Tony and Ray interview. They go into the promised land. They're going to be big. They're not new no more. Next up, we have match number 4, which was Kiera Hogan versus Notorious Mimi. Roundhouse Kicks gets a win for Hogan. Hogan man of the match. Pointless squash match. Match number 5, Bear Country versus Chad Lennox and Kane Carter. Multiple moves on both opponents at the same time, as in like they were doing them with 2 people in the moves and stuff. Big splash off the top. Bear Country win. Bronson man of the match. Shit match. Pointless squash match. I didn't really rate it at all. But it's in the page, isn't I? Match number 6. Oh yes, I remember this one. Because he actually texted me about this one. Have you seen Dark yet? Mate, the Anthony Green match, bruh, the guy gets dropped on his head. So, first note, Ryan gets dropped on his head. Hard from a backdrop. It looked real harsh, fair play. Crucifix driver by Green. Green wins, Green man of the match. Short but decent match and build for Green. Tony in ring interview. Green loves AEW. That was like such a kiss ass promo. I don't think that's gonna work for you, mate. But he's gonna get Adam Cole on next week's Dark, and he's looking forward to it because he wants competition, which is good. It was that part recovered him a bit. Match number 7 was Zach Clayton versus Joey Janela with Kayla Rose. Awful match. Rossi intervenes a number of times. Crap shitty moonsault while the ref is distracted. Really easy. She managed to get in the ring, stand there, position herself to do the shit standing back moonsault and roll out the ring. Had plenty of time doing it. It was such a shit finish. Janela wins. Janela man of the match. Decent outing by Clayton, but the match was still let down by the piss poor finish. Bear Country cut a promo being interviewed by Lexi Nay. A decent promo, but the internet hyped it up like, oh, it's one of the best promos I've ever seen, blah blah blah. I mean, it was alright, but I've seen much better promos, but it was decent. Match number 8, Valentina Rossi versus Emi Sakura. Shit punches by Rossi, blatantly missing. You could see it. Camera guys should have known as well and moved it so you couldn't see it. Neck breaker by Rossi. Twist Invader Bomb, then pulls her up from the 2 count. That is Sakura. And then hits the Queen's Gambit. Decent match. Build for Sakura. No story. But again, like I said, I think they just put in Green wins in against Sakura sometimes because she is a measuring stick, a veteran. Match number 9, Brick Aldridge versus Hardy. Hardy doing his thing, cutting a promo before the match, saying, "No, you know who I am, Big Money Matt, blah blah blah." Jojo launches Brick into the post while the ref was distracted. That was quite decent and nasty. Diving headbutt off the top by Brick. Impressive line assault by Brick, although Hardy evades. Side effect, then a twist of fate. Hardy wins. Brick man of the match. Decent match. Build for Hardy. Good outing by Brick, as he was my man of the match. Match number 10 was Big Sholly D and Brock Henderson's son versus the Acclaimed. Max Caster cuts his bars in the beginning, as he always does, always entertaining, pretty funny. Nice tag team cohesion by Shotty and Brock in the beginning, looking like they teamed together quite a while, even though they haven't. Bowens muscles up Brock on the Olympic Slam. I think Brock missed time to jump on it, and Bowens just has to fucking power him up. Fair play to Bowens. Nice big backbreaker by Caster. Brock hits his dad's spinebuster. Big frog splash by Sholly. Bowens gets the chain, throws to Caster while the ref is distracted. Caster slams Brock with it. Acclaimed win. Brock man of the match. Good match. Decent lineup, like as in the competitors, and a good build for all. 11. Wardlow versus Rolando Perez. My notes, reading these notes is probably going to take less time than the match actually took to happen. Rolando's AEW debut, multiple power bombs, casualty of war from a gorilla press style. Ref ends the match, pointless squash match, no story. Wardlow destroys Rolando after the match, and that's it. So let's move on to Elevation's main event of the evening, which was match number 12, Lee Moriarty versus Nick Comoroto. Comoroto shows his strong muscling layup for a shoulder breaker. That was beast. Armbar tornado DDT off the top rope by Shotty Lee. It's not Shotty Lee. Lee Moriarty, sorry. Big power slam gets 2 for Nick Comoroto. Moriarty counters one. Moriarty? What? Counters one arm gorilla press into a pin on the win and gets a win. Lee Moriarty wins. Nick man of the match. Tony interviews Lee Moriarty after the match. He's been all around the world, wrestled every style. He will be big, so he says. He's quite decent though. I like him. Decent match between two known green wins, and when I say that, they're both green, but they've been advertised. We know their names. They've been on the shows a while now. A good showing by both. A decent little main event. So fair play. So yeah, that's been me, Dorsey, the phenomenal one, your co-host of the Real Wrestling Show - blog. This is episode 15 of The Green House. Check out the channel. We always got more things going up. I am working on series 2 of Merchandise Memoirs. It will be out by the latest to the beginning of the new year. And there we have it again. As you've seen at the beginning of my rough and rugged way when I record it, because I am not the editor. But there is mental health things on the beginning of the page. Have a look, check it out. If you are suffering, get in contact if you need to. Yeah, again, check out the channel. We will be back together doing the Real Wrestling Show - blog, where we talk about Dynamite and Rampage. Peace, peeps. Thank you for everybody who watches, shares, likes, supports, and we will be back. Peace.